So you asked me about the interest rates as of today.
Yes.
We've got, firstly, these days interest rates are designed in four different categories. One is owner-occupied, and owner-occupied also whether it's 80% principal and interest, then above 80%, let's say below 90%, or above 90%. So there are three categories, and owner-occupied are mostly principal and interest these days. Then the second category is investment. For the investment, you and please ask me any question if you just
Yes,
stop
sure.
me. Yeah? Okay. So for investment, you have 80%. Most of the banks are now doing 80%. Very few are doing principal and interest only above 80%. There are only probably one or two banks who are doing 90% these days, or 95%. 95 is probably just one for investment. So the interest rates are designed on the basis of these factors. Now let's talk about which one we have the best so far under our panel, because we deal with 50 different lenders. So we have a 3.72% for owner-occupied, principal and interest. No fee whatsoever, and that's below 80%, by the way. So that's one category. That's the first one. Now in that product, you don't get an offset facility, but in one of the tutorials I did mention that offset is just a facility which is like an extra saving account linked to your loan account, and you can always use some variable products. The facility you can use as an offset if you can make extra repayments into those, and you can redraw from those as well. So that's so far our best owner-occupied P&I. The best P&I investment, principal and interest investment, we have is 3.88%, 2 years fixed. One product gives you a cashback also of $1,250 if you refinance with one security. So each property, so you understand, you know, how when I say cashback.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so cashback is when the bank gives you cash after the settlement of the loan. Okay, so that's our best so far in terms of the investment under 80%. We also have, now when we do a comparison apples to apples, we also have product where there's no fee, but the interest rate is slightly higher. So you have to then figure out, as like from the customer's point of view, you have to do the sums in a way that if let's say we do 3.88 with an annual fee of $395 plus the cashback, so each and every dollar counts. You know, when you do a comparison for your customer, put the offers in there, put the annual fee, like a true comparison rate, the interest rate, and see whether they're saving money with this product or the other product where there's no cashback, interest rate is slightly higher, but the advantage is that there's no fee. So that's called a true comparison. Whenever I send an email to my clients in terms of the products, I literally put each and every dollar figure in there and say, look, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, this is what we recommend. These are your repayments. Put all the tiny, minor fee, everything in there so that they are not getting into a decision which they can't afford later. It's very, very important. Okay.